Y'all only have one bunk, we have two.
Ah, that might have just been an aftermarket fit. Maybe. Well,
You got it for them. This is usually where they, from what I was told, this is where they would bunk the pilots they picked up, because all pilots are officers.
Yeah,
and they would stick them with enlisted. Either that, or they slept on the couches in the couch and the sleeper chair in the wardroom. So you got the China hat.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, this looks pretty much the same, except our guy had, well, a fold-out desk was here for us, and then the wardrobe was there.
Yeah, we may have just thrown in another.
I don't know that we have one of these in here. So.
Well, it's
But the sink is in the same place.
Okay.
The vanity, all of that. Yeah. The Stephen Potter, the story.
Yeah.
Interesting story I found for Stephen Potter. In the 50s or 60s, they were coming back, and they caught a huge wave that came down the deck, and literally the force of the wave ripped right above here, ripped a bits off of the ship. And I'm thinking, like, what was there that?
What?
Yeah, I mean, that's small.
Like the mooring line bits?
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of surface area, so that had to be a tremendous wave to hit and rip that off. Either that or the maintenance had slipped, and it had been painted over, and then there it goes. But it ripped a hole into the overhead for the XO's cabin. Wow! And so they were at sea, and it's like, okay, it's in front of the breakwater. Yeah. So it's not protected. Right. So what do? And they rigged basically a canvas sleeve that came down and tied it off so that the water would drain into
the sink?
The sink and out the ship until they were like 2 days, 3 days out of port.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Hey,
no mattress, right? Absolutely.
I'm surprised that little sink can take that much water though.
That was the one, as you probably have.
Our urinal, did we have a urinal in here? No, we didn't have a urinal. We had a sink right here, 2 toilets and stalls there.
And I think the shower is over there.
And the shower over there, yeah. We didn't have the locker here. Right where the locker is, we have a hot water heater for the overnighters. And then this big thing is there, but it's spun this way.
Yeah, safe.
Yeah. And
what awaits us on the inside?
Our vent fan controls are freaking huge, just those big square ones. They take up all of this space right here. That's probably why yours is able to come, come this way and not be twisted. Locker, safe.
Yeah.
We don't. Cass and Young has this, but we don't have one here. And I don't know why that is. But we do have a safe floating around, and maybe that's where it originally was, but we didn't put it there because we have a heater hanging here to heat.
Oh.
To heat the.
Maybe an aftermarket.
Aftermarket museum mod.
Yeah.
We have a double bunk here.
Okay. Yeah.
A little bit bigger desk, no file cabinet over here, but a bigger desk with overhead cabinets, not like this, but actually built onto it. See, yours is like Cass and Young's here. Where were y'all built? West Coast?
Originally was San Francisco, Bethlehem.
Cass and Young, I think, was at San Francisco too. So shipyard differences. So that is right there, and then there's a file cabinet
for you.
For us.
But Cass and Young, it's in the same spot.
Right. For us, the file cabinet starts right even with the door, and this wall is actually here. So the file cabinet kind of juts out, and you've got just a little space over to get to the sink and everything. And the file cabinet is movable. It may not have been there.
Right.
But yeah, the sink and all that, and this whole bulkhead was up here. Interesting. Y'all got the same mod that she did.
So does that mean that opened up more space in the
log room is much bigger.
log room?
Yeah. Log room is much bigger on kid much longer than this. Yours is different from mine.
What was that?
I said yours is like Cass and Young's, different from mine. Mine's a little shorter. Mine doesn't go as high.
Ah. It was interesting that we did that high pressure air compressor conversion that you and I worked on there.
What's that?
For the air compressor. That was interesting.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
down in the aft engine.
Yep, yours is the exact same setup as kids.
Internal here.
Internal. Except, like I said, yours is a little larger. Yeah. And that's probably just a difference of manufacturer. Something I got in.
Again, maybe the West Coast thing.
Could be.
Yeah, I don't know where they were.
Why would they ship something that big and heavy all the way across the country, you know?
Where were they constructed?
Kid?
Yeah, do you know?
Seattle? Shipbuilding and Dry Dock in Kearney, New Jersey.
Oh, the kid was?
Kid was.
Cass and Young now.
Cass and Young, I believe they said
Seattle?
was in San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco. Oh, well.
Okay. So, nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. So, on the old blueprints, I see two things. I see in this space, because this is all post-war sonar equipment, and we never were able to find any World War II sonar equipment. And it's by we, I mean Tim Rizzuto, and I haven't found any since then either. Turn off, thank you. So the amplifiers, breakers, all of this over here came about Korean War and later. But the World War II specs that I found two things. One is either two bunks right here. I don't know if there, I'd have to go back and look. I don't know if there's two more back here, because there is room for it if you pull all this stuff out. It'd be hell opening that door. They'd have to fold the racks up every time. And the other one was a 14-man table with a bench on the other side and a bench on this side.
So an extension of the mess tank.
An extension of the mess tank, yeah. With enough room to swing that door open.
Oh man, I'm going to have to see if...
So what I've got to figure out is which one kid had, and I really don't know. But Cass and Young did have...
You're looking for the racks then? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah. And she did have a beam coming down and two bunk hooks.
Yeah.
Now nothing else going that way, but that gave
just
me,
that one, yeah. And you're not seeing anything here.
No, this looks exactly like ours. It would have been ripped out for supports for these amplifiers. So what I was talking about earlier, the garbage disposal?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
So you trace these back and they're going to go through here and into your garbage disposal.
Yeah.
So if that's not 100% tightened down, stuff will come in. Yeah. It's theory. Ours, let's see. Get a light on you. We have that issue there, but there for us, right here. See this pipe? Yours is capped.
Okay, all right. That's.
Can you see it?
No, actually, I cannot. Not.
Okay. I'll shine the light, or you got the light on the camera. Look up in the top corner. It's capped.
Yeah, let's see the light. Yeah, this camera doesn't have a light.
Oh, sorry.
No, we're good. Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah. So we don't have a cap.
Oh yeah.
And that just opens straight up and out. So that has actually helped me in regard to our leak in the reefer. because we can run the hose over and out and shoot
just
it out.
the outboard dump.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there's that, and then those two opening, or one opening through those two flanges out the side that has nothing to do with the engineering spaces. That I don't know. I haven't looked when we came back, but those two openings might still be open on you. Something to look for.
I'm pretty sure they sealed everything.
Yeah.
They sealed everything because they would have been open.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm wondering if we cut ours open at some point. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. The through first division berthing, we had an overboard dump that was wide open as well. I mean, it just was, whoever thought. So.
What's that?
Carrier. So that's a refrigeration.
Huh.
It's a carrier.
Air conditioner?
No.
Old air conditioner?
If it's a carrier, the carrier aircraft stretch all that. Yeah, the carrier. They invented air conditioning.
Huh.
So, and we have one in CPO mess as well.
Wow, that is completely different than the HVAC that came with kid.
I don't know if that opens. I'm still a little sketchy on the air conditioning. Just like the overall air conditioning. They certainly would not have had air conditioning in World War II, right?
Oh no.
But for
kids came about, from what I understand, kids came about around 1960-ish.
Oh, geez.
Sometime after she got back to the Atlantic, and then they retired her 4 years later.
Yeah.
So, put brand new in. Same thing for the dishwasher. They put in a dishwasher the year before they retired her. And they had a dishwasher there previously, from what I understand, but I guess it broke down. They got an upgrade, but brand new dishwasher, ran it for a year, shut it down.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we could go through the scullery and the steam. No, it's over. It's in the same spot as yours.
Oh, ice machine is what I'm reading. Okay.
Oh yeah, ice
machine.
machine.
An ice machine. That's cool.
There's our dishwasher. Well, Tim, what do you think? I mean, this is really. We talked about a lot of stuff.
We did.
Just all those. Some large differences.
Yeah.
Some subtle changes.
Cold War modifications, crew necessity modifications. I mean, every single one of them is different. There's several things where we noted, like the log room, engineering log room, and the engineering officers' quarters. You and Cass and Young match up, and y'all have a very small log room versus a larger stateroom for the engineers, whereas for us, we've got a larger log room and a more compact stateroom. So just little things like that.
I'm really fascinated with the ladders. We haven't even looked at your double ladder back there.
Right.
Where ours goes aft and forward. Yours is the double going straight down forward into berthing. We didn't even get there.
Yeah, and we haven't even gone to the bridge yet either. We're out of time. Right. If you want to have a life, we have to leave. So.
Oh, isn't he nice? Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with us. Again, we will be doing a live session about the Cold War refits for the 80th anniversary of the Sullivans, and
September 30th.
September 30th.
This Saturday. No, next Saturday. No, this Saturday. This Saturday.
Yep.
I'm lost. I've been gone for a week.
No, you've been over a week. Yeah, or about a week. Yeah, and we'll bring you more exciting stuff. Great to have Tim and the kid here, and to have that tangible discussion. We talk on email, we talk on Zoom and FaceTime and stuff like that, but to actually be next to each other, going through, look at that, looking at the changes, it's fabulous.
Midships passage.
Midships, oh my God.
Holy cow.
Yeah, and you're in the sick bay, secondary radio, amazing. Well, thanks so much, everyone. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you again soon.